We're here at the brand new Mandai Rainforest Resort in Singapore, and we're going to give you an honest review of what it's like to stay in the family sanctuary room, view the incredible rooftop pool, spa treatments in a treehouse, as well as direct access to all the wildlife parks. And stick around to the very end and we'll share if we think it's worth the money. So let's get to it. The resort is located within Mandai Wildlife Reserve, set within a rainforest and reservoir, which is a 20-minute drive from Singapore city centre. We recommend getting a taxi, otherwise it's 2 train journeys. It's a real escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. As soon as you arrive, you'll notice that the resort is in a stunning rainforest set within nature, not just beside it. It's got elevated wings, mature trees kept in place, and the sound of the forest and wildlife all around you. It's stunning. The lobby was gorgeous. It was open planned with wooden benches and a variety of nature paths, as well as plants and trees galore. One of the most stunning lobbies that we've seen. The hotel is family friendly with an outdoor play area, a kids club, as well as underbed dens. We'll show you more of that later. As well as a breakfast, there's a kids section with a chocolate fountain. There was also activity workshops on selected days, from crafts to yoga, Pilates and sound baths. And the resort is also relaxing for adults with seed-shaped treehouse spa pods for gorgeous treatments, a yoga studio and a large gym with weights, treadmills and cross trainers. On the roof of the hotel is an organic garden and quiet seating areas to take in the gorgeous views. The infinity pool was one of my favourite things of all. The pool was large with a good amount of sun loungers, outdoor showers and a bar. The view from the pool was gorgeous, from the reservoir to the forest trees. There wasn't a hot tub, however the water was really warm, you could relax in it for hours, and there's even sunbeds in the pool. One of the main reasons to stay here is having access to the nearby wildlife parks. This includes the Mandalay Wildlife Reserve, you have the Singapore Zoo, the Night Safari, River Wonders, Bird Paradise and the new Rainforest Wild Asia. The resort offers packages like the Wild Adventure Stay, where you combine your stay with park tickets. We visited both the zoo and the River Wonders to meet our fellow pandas. You do have to purchase tickets separately, they're not included in the resort fee. The hotel has 2 restaurants which are inspired by the forest with seasonal produce and sustainable sourcing. You've got the Forage overlooking the reservoir and the Planter's Shed, which is all-day dining restaurant featuring a buffet. This is also where the breakfast is served. In the evening, we ate at a restaurant which is by the Wildlife Reserve. There's a walkway full of alternative and different food options. We went to Sushiro, which is an interactive Japanese restaurant serving food on a conveyor belt. It was delicious and so much fun. The breakfast at the hotel was brilliant. You could help yourself to champagne and a variety of freshly baked pastries, coffee via a machine, and one of my absolute favourites and highlights of the breakfast is you can make your own fresh juices from a selection of fruit and vegetables. There's also a variety of hot food with live cooking stations, including omelettes and Singapore Lasca. There's also a children's section full of sweet treats and a chocolate fountain, so I definitely got myself some chocolate-covered marshmallows. So let's head on up to the room. So even when you're walking down the hallway to get to your room, you don't forget that you're in a rainforest. The decor is stunning. We're in room 4404 and we stayed in a family sanctuary room. When you first enter into the room, you've got the air conditioning unit and the light sockets, and on the right-hand side, an open plan wardrobe with 2 adult robes and this really cute child robe, but you can request more adult robes if there's more of you in the room. You've got storage space to put all of your bags, as well as in these drawers, you've got some slippers to use throughout your stay, a built-in safe, and a shopping bag to take your towels up to the pool, which was a nice touch. And there's also a laundry service should you want to use that. There's a large amount of hangers for you to hang up all of your clothes. And then also there's a water filter machine to stay hydrated and fill up your bottles, an espresso machine with all of your Nespresso capsules, some glasses and also some eco-friendly water in some cardboard boxes. There's a range of different teas and sugar, and then also some plates and cutlery, which was so nice because we did take some lunch to our room. So the room itself is actually really large, plenty of room if you've got large suitcases and you're traveling around Singapore. So you've got a bunk bed with a den underneath, and this den was actually really comfy. The cushions were so cozy. The double bed is suitable for 2 kids. However, there was just one adult staying up here, and she had the time of her life with the animal duvet and pillowcase. It was just really fun. And I want to give you a close-up of this den because these cushions were just so comfy. You could just chill out or lie on them and get sunk into them. The decor is just stunning with some gorgeous wallpaper of the forest. The balcony was one of our favourite things in the room because we just sat here and overlooked the gorgeous views of the rainforest and the reservoir, and there's even a mosquito net to stop you from getting insects in the room and bites, which was genius. So you've got 2 bedside lamps, and then you've got UK plug sockets and USB ports all built into the wall, as well as a handheld phone and a large TV opposite the bed. The bathroom was gorgeous. So firstly, on the side, you had a hair styler or hair dryer. There was a really nice fluffy mat for you to stand on whilst you're getting ready, 2 large sinks, as well as some face cloths, some hand wash and hand lotion, and a large selection of amenities in this box, from combs to cotton pads and cotton buds. And I've not seen this in many other hotels, but this is an essential oil diffuser. So on the turn down service, they added some essential oil, popped a candle in there, and it was burning in the evening and smelled absolutely gorgeous. So the shower was a really decent size. You had a nice view of the rainforest with your rainforest shower and your handheld shower. There is a blind, don't worry. And there's some shampoo, conditioner and body wash. So nobody is going to be peeping on you because you can put the blind down and have a really nice steamy shower. So the bathroom was a really decent size with a large mirror, some lights built into it. As I said, the cozy mat was one of the signature items in the bathroom. And then the toilet was on the other side. I think all in all, it's probably one of the nicest bathrooms that we've had in a long while in a hotel. Drop us a comment to let us know what unique hotels you've stayed in so we can also check them out. So we stayed here in September. It was 30 degrees and we paid 530 Singapore dollars, about £320 for the night. The hotel offered us a free upgrade to the sanctuary room from the Rainforest double room as part of my ACS status. And I've done a video to share how we've got free perks with that status, so check it out. So there you have it. The Mandai Rainforest Resort offers a different kind of experience for your stay in Singapore. We absolutely love relaxing surrounded by nature. We felt it was well worth the price tag. We made the most of our stay, arriving at 11 a.m. and leaving at 5 p.m. for our early evening flights. If you're looking for a memorable and a unique stay while in Singapore, we'd recommend adding this to your list. And don't forget to subscribe to never miss out on any other traveling top tips. We'll see you next time.